in what will be the best crowd they've seen all year here in this forgettable season to provide a moment for Coach. Pitt on the other side, they're trying to hang a banner and get into the tournament for the first time since 2016.
Obviously, there's going to be emotion in the building tonight for the home team. How do they channel it?
Just try to keep within themselves, play for each other, and get back to what this team was supposed to be.
Starting five for Pitt. All five starters scored in double figures over the weekend against Syracuse. Jamarius Burton knocks down the jumper. Marcus Hammond, the Niagara transfer in the starting lineup. Live ball turnover. Numbers for Pitt. Here comes Burton. Pulls up and hits. Three on the way, and it's good by Cormac Ryan. No good. Offensive rebound. Hinson battling down low. Lost the ball. He'll fire from the corner. It's good. He hit 6 of those. Trey Wertz has scored in double figures the last 2 games. Had the mismatch on Federico. Now it's Ryan. Open 3. Good. Now it's Ryan. Hinson all over him. Skip pass. Hammond got Federico in the air and knocks down the pull-up. And Mike Brey built something special. He inherited a Notre Dame team that had been relatively dormant for a decade. Matt Doherty in his 1 season.
Finds Goodwin, high percentage look. Got to be able to complete those if the Irish are going to be upset-minded this evening.
Meanwhile, it's Burton at the other end. Matt Zona into the game as Leszewski goes to the Irish bench. Here's Nike Sibande, one of the top 6th men in the ACC, and he knocks down the 3 right off the bench. It's like you in the weight room. There's no warm-up rep.
What's a weight room? What's a workout?
Hammond from the corner of the Niagara transfer. 24 years old. Hammond down low. Lubin blocked at the rim. Gets it back and puts it in.
And by fun, I mean fun. F-U-N.
I caught it. Burton off the window. He's got both of the Diaz-Graham twins in there for Pitt. Jorge and Guillermo. Both 7 feet tall. Leszewski doesn't care. Finds the baseline. They would also clinch at least a share of first place in the ACC in the regular season as Hinson. Pitt's getting some good looks. They're not falling. Hinson misfires. And tangled up at the other end. Pitt just 2 of 13 from 3. Sibande launches and hits. That's his second triple.
And Sibande's a bucket getter. You can't give him that comfort in that space. He'll punish you every time.
3 from Hammond rattles in.
Again, these are clean 3-point looks when Federico's been the chief perimeter defender.
Nice move by Cummings, who gets the roll. And again, they get Federico on the switch. Down low, Leszewski. 3-pointer is good by Wertz.
They also like him as a big screener to open up things for this group. There's the touch.
Big height advantage on Ryan.
You got to win this matchup. You got to win this one.
Backs him down, drops it off beautifully for Elliott.
I mean, you got to keep going at Federico as he's trying to defend Cormac Ryan over there. Run off screens. Instead, it's Hammond who's had a big game. Go back to 2016, which was the last time Pitt went to the NCAA tournament. Leszewski, size advantage, uses it. And even contested on the offering from Cummings. Here's Ryan, baseline drive, and 1. Ryan on the catch knew exactly where he wanted to go. Burton was not in position to defend. Help comes late from Elliott. This is no easy out for Pitt this evening. Goodwin using the shot fake, lines it up and knocks it down. Back iron on the 3, tracked down by Goodwin, and a fresh 20. Leszewski on the drive and the finger roll. You see the game summary, the disparity in shooting percentage, striking. It's just very easy, good looks, and within the DNA of how the Irish like to approach it. He's been really attacking the goal, but that perimeter shot going, huge for the Panthers. He's got a dozen, his second 3. He had made 11 threes in his previous 2 games. There's a lacking of toughness where the opponent's been able to flex their will and decide the type of game that's going to be played. We've yet to see that from Pitt this evening. Lubin working on the smaller Burton. or a big like Lubin challenging Burton to defend down low.
Burton, the lob to Federico, executed beautifully.
And Federico right here. This is Pitt taking advantage of the pick and roll. Federico, the dive guy. Burton knew all along he was going to draw two. Couldn't punctuate.
Ryan, the three-time captain. Now Wirtz on the dribble drive. Kicks to an open Hammond. His three falls
From Sibande.
Cummings has it stolen away. Ryan ahead of the pack and the finish. And it's uncharacteristic for a team that shoots 81% from the line in conference. Here comes Burton driving on Lubin. Leszewski, open look. Good. Sibande looking to drive on Lubin. Got Lubin in the air, the up and under, count it. Only 6-second chance points.
Yeah, you got to capitalize on these looks. Irish are vulnerable on the glass.
Hammond with 18. Leszewski over Federico, offline.
It's a great challenge from Federico. That time he was locked in, hand in the face, challenged the offer.
Henson puts it on the floor, sweeps to the lane.
The length clearly bothersome as Cormac Ryan got to the rim.
Burton now the other way, kicks it out to Sibande. On the drive, strong to the tin. Wirtz almost trapped. Now it's Ryan. Leaning in, not there. Gets his own rebound. Wirtz the three. Good. Federico with a two-handed slam. Lubin, great position. The basket counts. Hammond has 18 points. Shot clock winding down. Crosses over Federico, and he's got 20. His high in a Notre Dame uniform. Sibande driving on Lubin. The basket +1, Pitt. And here comes Pitt.
Burton's at one place.
Burton looking to go to work on Ryan. Draws the contact, no whistle. Basket good. Cummings over Zona. Hits. That's a three. Into the corner, Leszewski. They still play keep away. Shot clock at 3. Ryan against Federico. Dips in, dips under, and scores.
They're going to have to review that to see if it got off in time.
2 Elite Eights and an ACC championship. Cummings drives on Zona. It rattles in. Well, that would have felt like the dagger if it went in. Instead, a rebound by Henson. Door still slightly ajar for Pitt. Cummings will fire and hit. Played in one game last year. Burton the other way, uncontested. 84-76. Cummings to inbound. It's Burton. He'll fire from deep. And it rolls in. A three is good. Up ahead to Wirtz. Drops it off. Ryan, the athletic finish. His final home game as Notre Dame's men's basketball coach. And it's Robbie Carmody at the horn. It does not count, but Mike Brey leaves South Bend a winner.